Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
And I really was thinking about Blue the whole time.
Why you said that?
Cause Blue been calling me a shit talking devil. So goddamn.
That's hilarious.
When I was in my bag yesterday, being socially awkward, I was like, damn, bro, I really ain't shit, bro.
Why you think that though?
Man, bro, it's just like, so you know the shit I be saying about Damo, how he like a barbarian, like a weird ass barbarian. I got that shit in me too, kind of. It's like when you live your life doing what the fuck you want to do, how you want to do it all the time, it kind of fuck you up, bro.
And then you go in the real world and realize, oh, like damn, I gotta have etiquette. Like, yeah.
Like I was just explaining that to somebody yesterday. I was like, bro, the weird thing about me is like motherfuckers think that I look like this because something wrong with me or something. But it's really
niggas be thinking you slow.
Yeah. I can tell how people like talk to me like, oh, I didn't even tell you the worst thing that happened to me yesterday. Bro,
that?
I went to go work an event, bro. It was like a networking group for women. It was downtown.
There was some bitches in there?
Yeah, a lot of them. It was nothing but those. It was only like 2-3 men.
I'm talking about like it was some bitches in there though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. So, bro, I got them. Before I went there, I had another booking at a studio to shoot a podcast.
Yeah.
And, you know, they be smoking in a studio like the size of this. I mean, the studio is big, but the part we was shooting in is like the size of this. So they was smoking in there. And every time somebody walked up to me, they was looking at me crazy. And I was like, why everybody looking at me crazy? Bro, when I stood in the corner by myself, I was like, something smell like weed. And then I said, oh, I just walked in this bitch smelling like a pound.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So everybody just staring at me like.
So now they think you a goddamn. You kind of look like you blow goddamn big.
I know, and I don't even smoke,
you
bro.
look like you blow big dope.
I don't even smoke, dog.
That's the funny part.
Bruh, then, you know, they was doing the prayer and shit. And, bro, you know I'm weird as fuck.
Prayer?
Bruh. Yeah, they prayed like 3 times. Bruh.
At a bit, they talking about business.
Oh, they prayed and talked about God and let God persevere. That was the word of the day, to persevere.
I ain't gonna lie. Is that beautiful or is that shit weird?
It's cute, but like...
It's kind of beautiful, though.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I'm just gonna say this.
Right.
God don't belong in business.
Yeah, because business is it can be a fucking dog eat dog kind of thing.
Yeah,
you
bro.
Can't have
God don't belong in that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dog. Like,
you gotta leave God out.
I know
of
the
that.
people listening right now probably mad as fuck at me right now. Like, no, nigga, you gotta let God goddamn lead the way. And man, I feel y'all, but like
the most successful business people
is evil as fuck.
1,000 people who lose their jobs, but
yeah,
we gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ever heard about Section 80? Nah, for real though. Like, bro, I tell this story all the time. When I had sold my cleaning business, I was talking to a guy that owns multiple barbershops in Augusta. And I was asking him, I was like, you know, what made you open up a black barbershop in a predominantly white town? Because he got one in Evans. I said, you know, what made you do that? He said, man, you know, I just prayed on it and I just let God take the wheels. And I said, okay, so after you did that, then what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, then what were you thinking? What did you do?
We got to get to the shits. Like,
yeah, like, come on, bro.
I get it. You're holy. But
yeah.
Can we get to the shits?
Yeah, can we, like, really have a conversation, though? Like, come on, bro. This guy shit, like. And, bro, I don't be trying to shit on people's beliefs, bro. Like, I be pissing Blue off. I swear I don't be trying to shit on people's beliefs.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, you try to shit on Blue's beliefs.
Because he don't believe in shit. I just want to make sure you know. Speaking of Blue too, man, everybody out there listening, Blue quit the pod.
Yeah, for the 5th time.
Yeah, he said this shit too time consuming.
Yeah, he said, man, this shit just too time consuming. He ain't got an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna come in here and shit on Blue for real, but I said,
yeah, I'm over it now.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even want to shit on Blue. All right, moving on because we ain't got a long time today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a hangover and shit, but I copped this goddamn $100 bottle of whiskey for $40, so I was happy.
Yeah,
just had to crack this bitch. But yeah, Bro, you know I love talking about Lizzo, bro. We skipped Lizzo. I know this shit happened 2 weeks ago, but we gotta approach it now. This nigga Aries Spears goddamn went in on Lizzo on Vlad TV, and everybody was going crazy. So he didn't even really say much, did he?
No, he kind of did roast her.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. He did roast her.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell.
He said she liked the poop emoji.
Yeah, he did.
That shit hard.
He said, like, okay, we know you big and shit. Like, you got high cholesterol and shit. But, like, come on, cover that bullshit up.
Yeah.
Now, bruh, I'm glad I just remembered my take. Bruh, this is what pissed me off about the whole situation. So, people were trying to combat fat shaming with calling this nigga ugly and saying he don't get no pussy. I didn't understand that shit at all, bro. Like, this whole new age woke community, I don't get their way of thinking. It's he did something wrong. It's kind of like the death penalty debate. It's like, okay, so this person killed some people, so we're going to kill him. So ultimately, who's the killer?
Yeah.
That's what the new age woke community does.
But that's the weird shit to me though, is because like, who are these people?
Yeah.
And do they actually exist? That's the shit that scares me.
Yeah,
like,
you know what? That's a great question.
Like, cause I be like in the real world, the people I see on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Like,
and you don't never run into nobody that gives a fuck about that shit. Me neither.
That's what I be
You're
trying to figure out.
Right.
I be like, bro, maybe they be trying to mind fuck us on the internet. Maybe this shit not real. Maybe this is how they steer us in the direction of where they want us to go. That's on my conspiracy bag, but it's like,
yeah, you got me kind of scared right now. Like, this is an episode of Black Mirrors.
Bro, but like, think like when you talk to people in the street. All right, I might see a white bitch with purple hair. She's super liberal, but she don't want to cancel me because I called another bitch fat.
Yeah,
like in real time, in real life,
in real time.
Yeah,
I got you.
Now, I don't know about people's online social media presence, but it's like it's starting to weird me out that like, is this shit even real? Like this woke mob that every time somebody post something that might be a little on the edge, or
maybe we just not in those circles though. Because I'm gonna be honest, I know I'm not in those circles.
I know there are people that are fringe, just like there are people like there's people on the left that are very extreme.
Yeah, just
like you got Klan members on the right who are very extreme. But it's like that's like in the low percentile of people that we have in America. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do they have so much presence and power? Really online, because that's where all this comes from. It's like you don't see a lot of people in real life. Like people get canceled and they go outside and then goddamn the birds still chirping and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like grass is still green, like life is still good. Like, but I don't know if this shit's like this shit's been orchestrated and it's like some way of steering the culture the way they want it to go or whatever. But it's like it don't seem real to me.
All right, bro, real shit. Do you think the people should be able to cancel somebody for calling a woman fat?
No, I believe that, like, all right, is Lizzo fat?
Yes.
Very easy question to answer. All right. Is it your American birthright to be able to make fun of somebody for being fat?
Sure.
Exactly. So it's like, all right, in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but see, I told you that's the crazy part to me because Aries Spears is ugly.
Yeah.
And he said, I think I'm handsome, and he should.
Yeah.
And he said he get ass. I believe him.
Yeah.
Because getting ass ain't that hard.
No, it's not. And Aries Spears knows he's bad.
Yeah.
But he's old. He's allowed to speak his mind on goddamn anything.
And you're allowed to call him BAP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows that. Everybody knows that. So now it's like, bro, it's this thing where I've been going through this my whole life, bro, and you've been seeing it. Where your friends will be like, yeah, y'all niggas be gossiping and talking behind everybody back and blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yeah.
Blue calling me now too. But hold on, I'm gonna answer it. Yo. Bro. We recording the pod, bro. We in the middle of shitting on you.
Blue head ass.
All right. Hey, now he about to just be going crazy, bro.
That's how you be fucking niggas' lives up. That's how you be fucking niggas' lives up.
I said I was gonna stop doing that.
I swear to God, this nigga.
I said I was gonna stop
bro,
doing that.
He might drive the goddamn Hellcat through the house.
he might pull up over here for real, bro. He might pull up over here.
Man,
dog.
I'm about to go lock the door, bro.
Chill
I ain't got time for this shit, man.
Hey, if he come over here, bro, that shit'll be funny as fuck, bro. Like dead ass, bro.
Bruh, now you in this nigga head for real. He mad. Man, I'm about to go lock the door, bro.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. This nigga nervous and shit.
Nah, I ain't got time for this nigga come here with that bullshit. I'm gonna treat him like a bitch.
Man, let me call this nigga back, man.
Actually, I got pissed too. So.
Please leave your message.
Oh, I forgot that nigga got me blocked. Yeah. Nigga, that shit funny as hell.
Only nigga I know, boy. Be dead wrong and want to fight you about it. What's up, bro? You heard me?
Yeah. Man. My nigga just angry right now. But yeah, man, back to the pod. Shout out my nigga Blue, man. He probably gonna pull up here and sabotage and goddamn fuck this thing up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I ain't even really want to talk about Lizzo for that long. The Lizzo thing was just goddamn interesting because it went from people talking about Aries Spears and the Lizzo shit to them wanting to cancel him because this nigga is getting, I don't know if he's charged or getting investigated for sexual assault and child molestation. Yeah. Him and Tiffany Haddish for some skits they did that look kind of old, but not that old. Probably a couple years old. Yeah, because Tiffany was kind of mounted in that shit.
Yeah, this is like early.
Yeah,
it was like early in her glow up.
Yeah, because she was a little mounted in that shit. But for those that don't know, because I just watched the skits for the first time. Was that your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we both just watched it for the first time. It's a skit of Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears, and it's about child sexual predators. And I guess it's supposed to be funny, but it's also supposed to show awareness. It's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Big King was like, it's just a skit. I was like, I don't know. Some shit is just a little creepy.
Yeah, it got weirder and weirder.
Yeah. At first you was here for it though. At first you was like, okay, you know, he liked the boy. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of funny when he was looking at the little boy like, when he was winking at him and shit. I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, you know what? For the sake of comedy, like comedy's never been one of those ones that had boundaries. Like,
yeah,
you're supposed to be able to do some
kind of like a stage play or some shit.
Yeah, like you supposed to be able to do weird shit like that in comedy. But like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit got weirder and weirder. After a while, I was like, all right, I can't condone it.
Yeah,
I can't.
Because you were trying to argue with me at first, like, man, you know, this is just some comedy shit, da 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 da. But as that shit kept going,
it got weird.
I don't know what that nigga was doing. That nigga
hopped in the bathtub with a baby and shit.
Yeah,
said,
that's when I was done. I was like, all right, bro. That nigga had all his clothes on, hopping in the tub. I was like, all right, bro, this shit right here is just getting too wild, bro. Just relax a little bit, bro. Like, I understand you trying to show awareness to child predators, but like, come on, bro, this is a little too vivid. Like, you should have called Tyler Perry and made a show about it or something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't need no skit, no comedy skit about child molestation. But yeah, they talking about charging him for that shit.
Yeah.
But I think the story behind it is it's something about an amusement park or some shit. Like they was at the amusement park with the parents and the parents let them take the kids and the parents didn't know that they was doing a skit about sexual predators and blah, 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 blah. So the mom is the one actually suing. I don't think charges are pressed. The mom is suing. Yeah. And it's supposed to be for like $16,000, which is also a fucking weird ass number.
Yeah, and I feel like we've gotten in an age now where like people just will do any little thing to try to get $1 out of like somebody who has more.
Yeah.
So it's like, because the thing is like Tiffany Haddish just hit her stride. I'm not a huge fan of her comedy. Like, I'll be honest. Like because I don't really think women are funny. That's an asshole thing to say. I'm sorry. I don't think girls funny.
You don't think women is funny, and Blue don't think that women's sports is entertaining.
No, not that. It's just that's also might be a little true, but I'll tell you, I have a whole theory behind this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But honestly, I feel like they're trying to get $1 out of Tiffany, and I'm very upset because she just got on, bro. Like,
bro, so you don't think Wanda Sykes is funny?
I've never really seen a woman comedian that I thought was that funny.
She kind of funny to me.
She alright, but it's like, bro, like nigga, when I watch Bernie Mac, like nigga, I be crying tears. Like,
you know, I'm with you because I watched Ellen's last stand-up special, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
And then, you know, here's my little theory behind it, though.
Okay,
right?
Go ahead.
Men, we grow up in circles of shitting on each other and jiving and roasting each other. We've been doing that since the beginning of time. Carter's age, 5, 6, 7 years old. We roasting the fat kid in the class. We roasting the slow kid. You know what I'm saying? We roasting the kid that can't read. And it's just how we build callous.
Yeah.
And we become men. And it's how we bond, honestly. Like, literally, that's how we do in our circles. We roast, we jive. We got, damn, nigga, shut your stupid ass, blah, 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 blah. You roasting all the time. Like, men, even white boys, even, I don't care where you're from. Everybody grows up doing that shit, giving each other hell growing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And women don't necessarily have that kind of culture. Like, women, you say, oh, shut your fat ass up. A girl, she runs in the corner and she cries. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a different culture. Like, girls don't have that culture of like jiving on your best friend and roasting the shit out your best friend. So it's like they don't grow up as funny because it's like that funny is a muscle. If you start early, you'll be funny as fuck by the time you're like an adult. You know what I'm saying? If you start early trying to be the funny guy, it's like it's something you can work on. There's a timing to it. There's a knowing when to say what. There's a cadence to it.
You're gonna get your ass kicked out of school a lot though.
Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna like class clowns, like you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's different kinds of, you know, environments for men and women. Like that's why I feel like a lot of women don't know how to tell jokes or be funny or what. I've only met a couple of girls in my life that were legitimately funny. They both white girls. That's funny. It's weird. But yeah, it's weird.
He funny or ha ha funny?
Like ha ha funny. But like they were more tomboyish. I don't know. It was weird. But very funny. You know what I'm saying? You don't meet a lot of women that are very funny like that. But that's my little theory on that shit.
Did you think that skit was funny though?
The skit was funny up until the point where he was like diving in the tub with the baby and shit. Like that was like a little weird to me because I was like, all right, no, that's a little like if I seen Carter and some shit like that, like I couldn't be like, I can't condone that shit.
So if you was a judge, you're going on her side.
On Tiffany's side?
No, the parent.
Oh, the mama. No.
Why?
Because did any legitimate sexual abuse happen?
Yeah, that's the biggest question.
What is the threshold of sexual abuse?
What is sexual abuse now? Because if that's sexual abuse, it's like, bro, where the fuck are we?
Yeah.
It don't even make no sense, really. Because it's like, nobody even touched nobody in the skit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
So where did it happen at? And they were using words like alluded to. Like, whoa, that's where we at now?
Mm.
We starting to get into art now.
Yeah.
So it's like, just like, bro, I'm tired of arguing with people about them saying, yeah, these niggas be telling on themselves in music, so that's they dumb ass fault. I'm like, bro, y'all don't even understand why niggas should not be able to use niggas' lyrics in court cases. Mm-hmm. Cause it's like, if Quentin Tarantino is on trial for beating somebody up, I'm gonna use one of his movies and paint him as a violent person because he makes movies about violence.
The thing is like, you know what's really going on in this world? The world is losing its logic.
Yeah.
the world is losing its logic. It's like,
yeah, that's what's going on.
yeah, now it's based off emotion.
Yeah,
And it's becoming a more feminine world. I'm keep it all real with you. Because there's one thing that I could say is a little, chauvinistic and sexist, but there's one thing that men always kind of try to hold over women, which is logic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And women kind of see logic as like this like bullshit, fucking made up man shit, right? But logic itself is like, it has to be based off of fact.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then we've gotten to a point now where sexual child abuse can be shooting a skit with a kid that you probably paid the family for, and later down the road, they want to fucking sue you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the end of that skit when the little kid was checking Buddy out, that shit was creepy.
Now that
too.
was weird. Now that was weird. But
I don't even know where that came from, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
I don't know. Maybe that skit was a little sick.
yeah, I think it was.
Because the thing is, you remember there used to be a nigga named Milo Yiannopoulos. He was a very very edgy, like political, like pundit. Like he used to be on he came on Rogan a couple times, I think. But like he's very edgy. He used to always say crazy shit. But like,
What kind of shit?
he was like he's a gay dude. I'm gonna tell you the shit he said. Right? He was talking about the time he was molested by a preacher. Right?
Uh-huh.
Or a priest. He was.
I know
he was
exactly
Catholic.
what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Keep going though.
And the nigga basically said he loved the shit. He liked it. Like he liked being touched on by this grown ass man. And I ain't gonna lie, in gay circles, that shit happens a lot. Older men with younger men.
Yeah.
And even in the case with the nigga who played on House of Cards, what's his name? I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
The dude who paid off House of Cards. They canceled that nigga for real. I ain't seen him in shit.
Yeah.
But like in gay men circles, like older men being with younger men and the younger men liking it. Because think about like if you're actually a gay man at 13
Mm-hmm.
and a fucking older man like wants to suck your dick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Sorry.
it's the same thing with us with women.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a little, and that's why people look at it a little different when like boys in school get some pussy from their teacher or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but at the same time, it's double standards out in this world.
Have you ever had a conversation like that around women? Like where they be like, that woman is disgusting. She had sex with that student, and you're kind of like,
He just got some pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we look at it.
Are we
but,
stupid
like,
though? Are we stupid for thinking like that?
It's two different realms. Like we always want to put ourselves on the same playing field, men and women, right?
Yeah.
I hate that shit because we're so different. Our experiences as young boys growing into adolescent teens, growing into men is completely different than a young woman, than an adolescent woman, and then a grown ass woman. And then the thing is, they got more stages. These bitches keep evolving. They Pokemons for real.
Yeah.
They got menopause, and then when they in they 30s and 40s, they get horny as fuck for no reason. After we not horny no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
They
too.
got they evolve like fucking Digimons and shit, bro. Like,
I hate that about women. Like, where you was at when I was 15,
Exactly.
16, and I was trying to fuck 30 times a day?
exactly. Your girl be like, God damn, get off me.
Yeah,
And
now
then-
I'm a grown ass man with
Now
shit
she
to
wanna
do,
fuck every day.
and you want to fuck all day. You want me to call out of work and goddamn just lay up with you and give you the ride all day.
And now we worn out and tired.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. You want me to have 3 5-minute sex sessions?
Yeah.
Because that's all we giving nowadays.
That good 5 minutes.
That good 5 minutes, the best 5 minutes of your life. That's,
But
all,
yeah, it's
that's
just-
all I'm giving.
It's just different. Relating back to like when the boy was looking at him through the newspaper. Like,
Yeah.
Like if a boy,
Because it is some truth behind that skit, but it's like, it's
creepy.
just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Just kind of weird.
It started off like, all right, this shit it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
this
you know,
nigga-
when he was just looking at him and
Yeah.
winking at him, like,
Then he
okay.
dove in the bathtub. Okay. That's a little weird.
Okay.
That's a little weird.
Then
Then at the end-
the little boy started looking at him when he got there. Was trying to strut his stuff and look sexy. I was like, yeah, bro.
This
See,
shit
this
a little
right here,
weird.
bro. This right here just went
But-
overboard.
Yeah, but does Tiffany Haddish fuck Aries Spears? Does Tiffany Haddish deserve to be canceled over that shit? Because I'm a big Tiffany Haddish fan, despite thinking her comedy is not that
Why
funny.
you said fuck Aries Spears then?
Fuck him. Like, really think about it. Fuck Aries Spears.
You don't like bro?
Oh, you fuck with bro.
He all right. I used to think his little skits was funny.
Oh, no, he's a funny nigga, but I don't really fuck with him.
Oh. I mean,
it's like, bro, if I had anybody to cancel in this world and they were like, all right, you could pick Dave Chappelle, you could pick Aries Spears.
I mean,
fuck that nigga.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not like thinking about Aries Spears.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not thinking about him. I'm not thinking about Tiffany Haddish neither, though.
No, but she's important.
Why?
She's important to the culture.
I liked her. I liked her when she was mounted. Now she ain't mounted. It's like, who cares?
She old and grown now, so it's like, but she's still kind of cute though, bro. Like,
yeah,
she's still kind of mounted.
Yeah, like and like, damn, your mama fine.
Yeah,
like
that
in
type,
that kind of way.
Yeah.
She not like damn a bit mounted. Like in that skit, she was mounted.
Yeah.
Did you see her when she?
That's why I'm thinking like, how old was that skit?
I don't know. She was mounted that skit though. Her goddamn waist was snatched, all that shit.
Yeah, she was
so goddamn that shit had to have been old as hell, and she had the micro braids. You know she got the bald head now.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bald head.
Yeah,
that skit was
Yeah, but she does not. I hate to see. I ain't gonna lie, especially when it happens to people of my culture. Like I don't like to see our people get canceled just because one, all cultures play by different rules.
Mm-hmm.
If you lived in Muslim Iran, you would be trying to cancel everything they got going on.
Oh yeah, because
they
be on some crazy shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it's like all cultures play by different rules. We can't hold every culture to one standard, and most of what we do, we hold to a Western European standard.
Correct.
Which is white people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. We just have different cultures. I feel like that's not an excuse for them to goddamn be doing the weird shit they did, but I don't know. I don't feel like she should be like not being in movies and not be able to do a stand-up special because of some old bullshit that they trying to pull up on. And it's weird how when niggas get on, this shit pops up.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me, bro.
It might be somebody conspiring to get their ass though.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm a believer in that type of shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Like people only let you get so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, though, that was some interesting that was going on. Mm-hmm. Social media really kind of head ass though, bro. Like the only reason why I even looked at that and talked about it was because I was scrolling through Facebook and I seen a post with an ass of comments on that shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So I only read the comments of people I knew, and they basically were saying the same thing we just said. Like, you know, that skit was kind of weird, inappropriate, da 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 da. And people's going in on that nigga. And I was like, why is everybody defending this shit? Shit's kind of weird.
Wait, defending the skit?
Yeah. They was defending the skit, and they was talking about how, you know, awareness is super important, and how they was we have to look at the attempt, and they were attempting to show awareness of, you know, child, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just was like, whoa. Like, I get it though. You know, we should, you know, show awareness, but that skit is a little weird though.
I'm a big proponent of, and this might be like a weird thing to say, but I feel like this might be a weird thing to say. It's like, I feel like your child only gets preyed on if you're not a good parent.
Ooh, that is a weird thing to say.
That is. But
because, you know, most of the time it's a close family member, bro.
I know, but the thing is, it's still the parent is not paying attention.
Yeah.
Like, everybody who's around my kids, I'm always overanalyzing, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
and trying to see the intentions there.
Yeah, I feel like it only happens to people who aren't engaged constantly with their children. Like, and even I'm telling you, bro, you seen that interview with that pedophile where he was like, "Oh, for the most part, if I'm gonna prey on a child, I
on Soft White Underbelly."
Something like it wasn't it? It was on something.
Been.
But he was like, I pick kids with bad families with, not two parents in the household. And he had a whole list of shit. And I was just like, that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, for the most part, they're going to prey on kids who are underprivileged and don't get as much attention as they should. And it's really fucked up and sad, though, bro.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's also fucked up that we have to live our life worrying and thinking about stuff like that too. Like I remember one time I was dealing with a young lady and she had 2 little girls.
Yeah.
And one time she I think it was like her first day at work and it was an emergency and she had nothing going on and she asked me to pick them up from school and watch them for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And bruh, I don't know, bro. It's just something about, like, this is probably gonna sound weird, but it's just something about you being a man around 2 little kids, and you just like, man, you just never know what could happen, bro.
The perception.
You just never know what can happen. Like somebody can come over and they doing some weird shit. Like, all right, I'm just gonna say it, bruh. I caught them in the room twerking. I caught them in the room twerking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And I told her about it or whatever, and she was like, cool. I guess she talked to them about it and shit. But it's just like, bro, that's awkward, bro. And I don't have no kids. I shouldn't be in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
And men, we just don't know. I'm gonna be honest, bro. When it comes to kids in general, that's like a playing field that we don't navigate very well.
Yeah.
And if you do, I'm watching you. If you are like amazing with children, I kind of watch you, bro.
Yeah.
Because like, as a natural just man, like we're like fucking stupid.
King, that's what I'm telling you though. Like, it's fucked up that we have to live in a world where we have to question somebody because they're good with kids.
That's weird though, right? But it's like, I'll say
that's what I'm saying.
I'll say a good 75% of them niggas is gonna be decent people and they're just good with kids. But it's 25% of them niggas, 1 out of every 4,
with bad intentions.
Yes, with bad intentions, bro. I'm telling you. And I don't know bro, that's crazy though, but like every nigga who's really good with kids, I always really watch them. Like, something ain't right because we know naturally as men, we're terrible with fucking kids.
Yeah.
Like with my son, like even with my kids, I'm a good dad.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'm a good dad. But I'm not Katie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Now, the Katie equivalent in man form, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's another thing.
But is that weird for us to feel like that though?
Not really. I was gonna say that's another thing. I think is interesting. Like when I be around, our friends, for instance, like Trey love kids, so he'll goddamn throw a party, invite all the kids, and I'll just be in there chilling. And one of our homeboys, old ladies, would be like, "Yeah, Slim don't like kids," and it's like it's not that I don't like kids. It's just that
that's not my plan.
I'm just a grown ass man. Like it ain't really nothing. Like don't get me wrong. I'll talk to the kid. I'll even play with the kids. We can get the super soakers. We can play or whatever. But like
me and you,
I'm a grown man though.
Yeah, like me and you. When it comes to kids, like we kind of treat them like our niggas. Like like they the same age as us. Which that's not how you supposed to be with kids.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But that's just how we can't.
Yeah. I had to tell your son one day. I was like, bro, I'm not talking to you about that, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro, I told that nigga straight up. I was like, bro, go talk to your dad. I'm not talking about that.
Like me and my son, we bond off of fighting, nigga. We fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I let him put his gloves on.
But that's what they call toxic masculinity, though. Like, bro, that nigga boss asked me before. He said, no, matter of fact, he asked me this the other day. He said, do you hold Big King's little girl? I said, I don't believe in holding babies. That shit bad luck. Yeah. And he was like, what's wrong with y'all niggas? He was like,
to hold babies
yeah. He asked me, he said, does Big King hold his little girl? I said, duh, nigga. It's his little girl.
Every now and then, but for 90% of the time, she with a mama.
Yeah.
I'll come in there every now and then.
He thinks that's weird, though. Especially, like, I told him the story about how my nigga E, like, his son tried to hug me one day, and I was like, nah, we be dapping each other up and shit.
Yeah, we
like,
dap. Every time I leave the house,
bruh,
I kiss my girl, I kiss my daughter, and I dap my nigga up.
Yeah. But, sometimes it's good to, like, give a little boy a hug.
Oh, I'll give him hugs.
See, look, saying that shit sounds crazy because of the world we live in. It's like, you can't even say you
I don't
gave
know,
a little
bro.
boy
Is we
hug.
toxic? Is we toxic, bro?
Yeah.
We is?
Yeah. But it's the world we live in,
Is we
bro.
toxic for thinking that niggas that's good with kids might be goddamn trying to rape something? Or
no.
is that just like staying on guard?
That's staying on guard, bro. I told you, bro. I tell everybody this: judgment keeps you fucking safe, bro.
It really do, bro.
Judgment keeps you safe. Everybody be like, "Thou shalt not judge," and y'all niggas be judging niggas and da 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 da. Bro, if I don't judge nobody, I'm leaving my door open. Yeah. I'm leaving my door open for anybody to come in.
Everybody should have a little bit of prejudice.
Yeah,
a little bit, and not like racist, like just like this guy doesn't look like an upstanding citizen. Yeah.
Black or white.
It don't matter.
It's like, nigga, I'll cross the street too.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like, everybody should have a little bit of like prejudging, because that's just kind of how you like survive. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to tell people out there to be prejudiced, but
nah, it's just like, bro, you just gotta stay on your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
But no, the whole toxic masculinity shit, it's like, bro, I'm sorry that we live in a world where I feel like you have to raise little boys to be men and be strong and be providers and be protectors. Like, that's the world I live in. I can't approach a kid with just straight love and affection and pretend like ain't nothing but good in this world.
Because like, let's really think about the detriment of raising a weaker man.
Yeah.
Like, it's really detrimental to himself, to the people around him, to his community. Mm-hmm. Why? Because weak men are fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Weak men shoot up schools.
Yeah.
Weak men are like rapists and criminals and shit like that. That's weak men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because strong men don't have those kinds of insecurities. Mm-hmm. Weak men, an insecure weak man is a very dangerous person.
Hey, it's funny you say that too. I'm not gonna get in my what you call that shit? First player bag. I'm not gonna get in my first player bag, but goddamn, that's what I be thinking sometimes, bro. Like, insecure niggas, I just be like, damn, bro. And then when an insecure nigga is like, I don't want to say intimidated by me, because I don't think no grown ass man really be intimidated by me, but I think kind of like a little envious.
Envious,
like,
and they feel like they have to compete.
Yeah. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I always just be like, damn, bro, you really don't understand that. Like, I really don't care about you that much. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a
You ever been in competition? You ever been in competition and didn't know you was in competition?
Every day.
That should be weird as fuck.
Every day, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't get it, because it's like, bro, I'm dead at, like the story I just said about me and Blue getting into it. I'm dead ass just gonna jump my stupid ass in my stupid ass sports car, and I'm gonna drive down the road and go do some dumb shit and not even like really think about you. So it's like, nigga, I'm not worried about your perception of me. I'm not worried about what you got going on in your life. I'm not worried about how much money you make, where you work at, none of that shit. Like, bro, it's just tunnel vision.
Yeah.
It's tunnel vision. And then that's not even saying that I don't care about people. It's just that, like,
I'm not worried about what you got going on.
Yeah, what you got going on is not a big deal to me.
Yeah, like, I'm worried about what I have going on.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing to me too, is I hate when people be like, oh, Big King, oh, he think he's shitting on niggas and stuff like that. And I'd be like, I'd be confused. I'd be like, I don't even think, like, if niggas knew me, they would know. That's how I know, like, niggas don't know me, because I don't even think like that. Like, the competition is in other niggas' heads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The competition ain't in my head, because I'm only competing with myself, really. I'm trying to be a better man. That's it. And when you say shit like that, niggas be, oh, niggas trying to shit on me. Oh, you ain't competing with nobody, nigga. Like, it's like, no, like, literally, like, bro, I'm not competing with you, bro. Like,
I told you though,
fun.
It's interesting. It's interesting when, like, you talking about your life, how niggas feel like you shitting on them.
That's the weirdest part.
And they be trying to get me to relate, like, yeah, you know, Big King be shitting on you, bro. And I'll be like, when?
It don't even make sense.
Yeah, like, when did he do that?
Yeah.
And, bro, like, that's the great thing about being a man. Like, being comfortable with who you are and being comfortable in your own skin, not being insecure, not worried about who make more money than you, who got more education than you, who got a better car, who got a better house. Like, folks be worried about the wrong fucking shit, bro. Like, it's okay to be inspired, but, like, don't do no weirdo shit like, bro. And this just might be me, bro. You might even disagree with this, Big King.
What?
I think it's so fucking weird when one of our friends start a fucking business or get a job and everybody else want to go get that job or start that business.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the weirdest shit in the world. But it's certain things that niggas not even gonna try hard to do, like your job, for instance. Ain't nobody about to be like, oh, I'm about to go get an IT degree and IT certs and goddamn do what Big King do. Because that's too hard to them. But when I start the
really
cleaning business, it's hard to them though. Yeah. But when I start the cleaning business, it's like, oh, I can do that. That's reachable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like TJ starts his trucking business. Oh, I can go buy a truck.
And really, they don't even realize the other one is harder.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of easy to just go to class, sit your ass in there. Bruh, the one thing I realized...
Read a fucking book.
Yeah, the one thing I realized, bro, you just got to show up to school. You know what I'm saying?
Showing up to school is 75% of the journey.
Exactly.
Just showing up.
You gonna get
the work is only 25.
You gonna get most of the knowledge from just sitting in there listening to this fucking professor talk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why they don't get that. Everybody think like the school shit is just so hard.
Nah, you just have to show up. That's the biggest thing about school is you have to show up. When I started showing up to class, that's when I realized, like, oh, this shit easy as fuck.
Bro, when I was in that seminar yesterday, too, I got to thinking, is it easier being a woman?
In aspects. In other aspects, it's not.
I was just sitting there listening to all of them talk and listen to how they are and really, like, looking at the camaraderie. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just say this. I hope don't nobody from that event watch this, but like women are kind of fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Yeah, so it's like there's not really no real camaraderie there.
It's literally two different worlds. How men grow up and how women grow up.
Bro, I'm not trying to befriend nobody just to make some money off of them.
Exactly.
That's not my thing. Now I can make money off of them and we can become friends. Like that's not a big deal to me. But like just approaching like I start this business and I'm gonna become your friend so I can take all your money. That's fucking weird.
Or potentially gain something from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking weird to me. Yeah. So, and bro, at the same time, it's like the way women live their life and the things that they do. I should have a woman on for this topic. It's just interesting because, like I told you, I'm not saying women be sitting around waiting on handouts, but it's so many handouts for them to take advantage of. So it's just like a whole nother lifestyle. Like a nigga that works at Bridgestone literally is fucking his back up. He's 28 years old with a hunchback. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, his girl do hair and just got a $15,000 grant.
Yeah.
This nigga make $16.50 an hour, and his girl just got 15 bands deposited into her account.
I mean, there's certain things that, like, let's just say, like, ooh, like when it comes to the child support thing, or like,
yeah, that child support shit,
alimony.
You opening up a whole.
You
nother
see how they
can
did
of
my
worms.
nigga Tyrese?
What happened?
He got to pay 10 bands on this other baby now.
Yikes.
Yeah, judge was giving him that straight shit.
Why?
Bruh. Actually, they had the video on Worldstar, bro. I said...
He was screaming and hollering again?
Nah, bruh, it was honestly, I was like, oh, this white man is kind of racist.
Oh, you talking about the court video?
Yeah. You seen that shit?
I
was like, bro. He was like, you say one more fucking word. I was like, damn, bro, judge on your ass.
It was a child support case?
Yeah, with some new bitch he knocked up.
Tyrese.
That nigga Tyrese.
Tyrese better scrap up, bro. He in his Nick Cannon bag right now, ain't it? What else do you want from me?
What more do you want from me? He said $13,000 a month.
Ooh.
I said, God damn.
Yeah, boy. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, my internet be goddamn fucking up.
Bruh, every time you say Tyrese's name, all I can think about is that fucking Django goddamn tape.
The skit.
Yeah.
When he tried out when that nigga tried out for Django,
yeah,
bro, I be laughing so hard. I was like, bro,
when that nigga
this
tried
overacting
out for Django,
ass nigga. I ain't know. It ain't pulling up. But yeah, the judge was on his ass, bro.
Bro, just like on Baby Boy. Bro, I don't care what nobody say that opening scene of Baby Boy is the most head ass shit. They could have left that out. Oh, yeah, where that nigga's in the womb. Like, what the fuck is that? That's the stupidest shit in the world, bro. This nigga in the womb, this nigga screaming in the water. He grown as fuck.
This nigga a grown ass man.
What the fuck was John Singleton thinking, bro? And then the shit comes on, and he literally looked like a kid. He got a dicky suit on, eating fucking Jawbreakers. Yeah. Like, Tyrese, why are you eating Jawbreakers? You a grown ass man. Your bitch at the clinic and shit. He get on the bike. He got them tell his mama, if I die, that's on you.
Bruh.
You're not a baby no more. Hey, that's a head ass show, bro.
Hey, bro, that was
he pulled up to his baby mama house. She got them cooking eggs. He hit her from the back and shit. Yeah. He like, yeah, bitch, you dead daddy dick. She like, not really, nigga. Like, you really a bum ass nigga. Yeah. And bro, at the end of the day, he was a bum ass nigga.
He really was, and his homeboy P.
That nigga P was a super bum.
This nigga out here bummy as hell, killing niggas and shit.
Yeah,
this nigga P had
they murking shit, knocking shit out just to go to his bitch mama house. Yeah. That nigga P said, standing over a sink of old dirty two dishes. Nigga, you know what I do every day, nigga? Nigga, I leave the house after playing Madden all day, nigga, just pretend like I got a job. I said, this nigga a bum. This nigga's a for real bum, nigga.
That nigga P, he probably my favorite character on that bitch, though. P,
nigga, his bum ass.
He low key funny as fuck.
He low key a serial killer.
That nigga murked them niggas.
Hey.
Oh no, he murked Snoop.
Yeah, he murked Snoop. He beat up the kids.
Yeah.
That nigga low key a serial killer. Hey, and Tyrese low key a perv.
Yeah.
Niggas selling dresses to girls and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this big swole ass nigga selling dresses to girls and shit. And then he go to the gay guy talking about some, man, the best I can do is $40, man.
Yeah.
Like, can't wait to squeeze myself into this. I said, boy, hey, that's the most head ass movie of all times. Hands down, bro.
But it's so good, bro.
It's a good movie, dog.
So good,
it's a good movie because of black love and shit.
Yeah.
My favorite part is when he finally got them knock her ass out.
That's the real. That is the ideal representation of like toxic love.
Bro, you seen Kendrick Lamar in the video?
Oh yeah, We Cry Together or whatever.
Yeah, what you thought about it? I told you that was the only song on the album I really liked.
So fucking fine, bro.
That's who that was?
Yeah, Taylor Page.
That bitch is fine.
She's like
when she got naked and
like
that thing over.
Yeah, she like my ideal like woman. Like when I think of woman, what a woman should look like, I think of her. I like
the girl from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I like her too. But I don't like light skinned girls, so you know that she go.
That girl light skinned though.
No, she's not. Taylor Page is like brown.
Whatever, bro.
I really like black women.
I really like black women. Man, like, shout out to the Snow Queens.
I hate saying that shit and then having a white bitch. Cause it'd be like niggas be like, this nigga cap.
Yeah, this
but
nigga
I
cap.
really like, bro, like we talk about it all the time. Like the first girl I ever fell in love with was the blackest motherfucker you'll ever see, bro. And I thought she was so fucking beautiful, bro.
And she ugly as hell.
Yeah, I still think she kind of cute.
Oh fuck no.
I still.
Then she got that fucking little retarded leg. You be having to hold that shit up when you hit it from the back. You gotta hold it up.
Stop talking about my bitch, bro.
Bro, when she be on all fours, the retarded leg be like that way. That shit be that way and shit, bro.
I was in love with that bitch though, bro. Fucking beautiful.
Bro, last time I seen her,
beautiful queen.
I crept to her crib like late at night, and I hit that thing, and goddamn, she gave me some leftover Chinese food, and I threw it up on her bed.
Oh, you a trash ass nigga for real? This nigga the trashiest nigga of all time.
That was a long time ago, bro. That was a long time ago. I had a hangover, bro, and she gave me some old Chinese food, and I threw that shit up everywhere, bro.
You the trashiest nigga to ever live, bro.
Nah, I ain't worse than Jody and P. Jody and P trash as fuck, nigga. Nigga, at least I got some money in my own spot, nigga. Them niggas living with they bitch mamas, they baby mamas.
Hey, nah, the funniest part was when my nigga Vin Rames was about to kill that nigga.
Oh yeah,
He choked his ass out.
Bro, you see the baby his security guard do the skit.
For real?
They reenacted the skit. His big swole light skinned security guard, bro.
Oh, for real?
His security guard know that big swole nigga that be with the Nelk boys too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that nigga, bro. That nigga, the baby was Tyrese, and that swole nigga came up behind him. The baby was like, I like, bro, that shit look like it hurt for real. Like, that nigga playing too much, bro.
That nigga Tyrese thought he was gonna die in that bitch.
Yeah. That nigga like, yeah, go to sleep, little Jody.
He was talking that nigga all soft and shit.
Hey,
yeah, nigga.
That nigga should have got an Academy Award for that
real.
scene where he was like, you want a nigga like me to go back.
That nigga started slapping his head.
That's a retard, bro. That nigga started slapping his face. You want a nigga
Bro,
like me
when a nigga
to
slap
go
the ball
back?
head and you hear the spank.
Yeah.
Paint, paint, paint. That
He
nigga
was
be crazy as hell.
And the scene when he was doing the goddamn.
Oh, yeah, when he was jumping around the room
Yeah,
with
the
bitch.
Indian motherfucker. Yeah,
That shit-
bro. Bro, he should have won an award for both of those scenes,
Hey,
bro.
bro, Vin Rames deserves an Academy Award for Baby Boy, bro.
He do, bro.
He was like the best, worst evil nemesis stepdaddy, but also like kind of like good
and then
stepdaddy.
they were cool at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, and we forgot about that nigga was trying to goddamn. That nigga trying to get his weed minutes up and running. Bitch went to the garden, goddamn, put the poppy seeds in that bitch, bro.
Hey, she found out it was her nigga. She was like, "All right, it's cool."
Yeah, she was like,
That shit kind of lame though, bro.
she was like, nah,
Hey.
see, and that's some shit like your mama do though.
Yeah.
Like when you do it, it's like you stupid ass nigga. You think I'm about to do life over your dumb ass?
Yeah.
But when your head ass stepdaddy do it, it's like, how much a pound going for? How much you was gonna break
For
me off?
real, bro.
Shit, you know that's not a bad idea.
Not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Before we get off, I want to goddamn talk about something that I watched, bro. Do we got enough time? What that camera say?
I can't see it, bro.
Oh yeah, we definitely got enough time. We got like 8 minutes, bro. I ain't really been watching nothing. I got them seen the documentary though. That shit old, but old boy that played for I think he played for Notre Dame.
Oh, you talking about Manti Te'o?
Yeah, Teo.
I've been hearing about it. I ain't watched it yet though.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Is it?
Oh, it's hilarious. I don't think it's supposed to be funny though.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
He got catfished hard as fuck.
Yeah, so I am tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that shit hilarious. I don't care what nobody
Why
say.
you say that?
Okay, so, bro, first off, all right, I just got to say this, bro. And the people can judge me. I used to catfish bitches.
What you mean, like?
Bro, when I was in elementary school, the reason why I typed so fast is because I used to go in group chats.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is when, like, chat rooms first got hot. I used to be in Yahoo chat rooms. Talking to all the grown-ass women. They used to be like, you type slow as hell. You must be a kid. And I'm like, fuck, she got me. So I learned how to type. I started typing fast. And, like, I would goddamn go into the chat room, talk to a girl, get her to crank her webcam, and I pretend like I ain't have a webcam. Because I ain't want her to see that I was fucking, like, you know, like 9 years old.
Yeah.
And I would just, you know, man, you know, get naked. Bro, I was like 9, bro. I wasn't even jacking off yet. I just wanted to see her naked. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, looking at him getting catfish, I said, damn, I think I was catfishing bitches out. But he got it worse, though, bro. He got it way worse.
What happened, though?
Bro, this what happened. This big Samoan, and I think he a Samoan.
He is.
Okay, this big Samoan guy that played football, he's gay. He really want to be a woman. He's actually, he actually crossed over now today. Mm-hmm. But back then, he was still a boy.
That bitch said crossed over.
Yeah.
Transition, nigga.
Crossed over, whatever the fuck it's called, bro.
Nigga said crossed over like this nigga died and came back to life.
Bro, I don't know the terms, okay? I don't know the terms. I don't know the pronouns. I don't know the genders. I'm just trying to goddamn, you know, tell my story.
Just trying to fit in, bro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fit in, bro. Like, my pronoun is they too, I guess. I don't know, bro. So, bro, this nigga goddamn got in his bag, made a profile, catfish like 30 niggas.
You talking about the big dog?
Yeah.
Simone?
Yeah. Catfish like 30 niggas. Finally met T.O. What's his name? His name?
Teo.
Oh, Teo.
Yeah.
They related through religion. Both of them, went through some losses, shit like that. They was cool. He super catfished that nigga every time nigga tried to FaceTime him. He was like, hell nah. Shit got crazy. Nigga was trying to fly out during his off season from school and shit. He was trying to fly out. So that nigga had to make a pimp decision. That nigga called that nigga in his regular man voice and was like, yeah, this shawty brother, like, that bitch died.
That shit had
And that
ass.
nigga was sad because his grandma died the same day too. So he dedicated his next game to her and his grandma.
Oh, that's sad though, bro.
Then the media caught on like, man, this nigga ain't really got a girlfriend. He been faking, but he really did. He
That
just
shit's
got,
so sad,
He just got
bro.
catfish, bro.
That's what I be, bruh. That's the thing about an online presence is what is real and what's not.
Yeah.
Cause like the whole time, that's just as real to him.
Yeah.
It's just as tangible as this fucking phone.
Yeah.
It's real.
It's scary though.
Yeah, that's how scary the
Because what the
internet
fuck is really going on?
Yeah, that's how scary the fucking internet is, bro.
Hey, bro. I laughed the whole documentary. I ain't gonna lie. I only seen episode one.
Nigga, bro.
I only seen episode one, but I fucking was rolling, bro. Especially when bro was just like, yeah, man, I called him with my regular voice, like, cause bro, he really sounded like a girl though in the voice messages. They still got the voice messages.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he really sounded like a girl, but he called a nigga his regular voice, like, hey, bro, this shawty brother. Like, that bitch kicked the bucket. Because he was lying saying that she had cancer the whole time she was in the bed. Like, this nigga called her pretending like he was in a hospital and she was, like, talking to him through a breathing mask.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that nigga really, did the stunts, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. That's a whole nother level of mental illness, though. You do that to somebody?
Would I do that to somebody?
No, I'm saying if you do that to somebody, that's a whole nother level of mental illness.
I think he kind of got that shit too, though. Like, but I mean, he a Tebow type of nigga, so he related through her through religion. But still, though, he got that shit because it's like, bro, you can have any girl you want, bro. You like the most popular nigga on campus,
Yeah,
but you want to get catfished and shit.
damn. I bet he going through his Rolodex of bitches that holler at him. Like, I could have got all this pussy.
He married now.
Is he?
Yeah, he married with kids now.
White bitch?
She might be white.
Yeah.
What you say his name is?
Man Tateo. I remember him. He played for Notre Dame, right?
Yo.
Yeah, he was like really good in college. I don't know what happened when he got to the league, but
He played for the Saints and shit. I think his last season was like until 2001. Excuse me. Yeah, 2001. And this is his girl. They got married in 2020, and she don't look like a white bitch. She mounted though. She cute.
let me see.
She kind of cute, bro. See, you were hating and
Oh, that
shit.
bitch is mounted.
Yeah,
That
bro.
bitch fine as fuck.
You were hating.
Nah, he bounced back. That's how you supposed to do.
He got right, bro.
That bitch real too?
Yeah, he ain't getting catfish no more.
Yeah, he up. So
Hey,
it was a happy ending.
Yeah, but you gotta see
At the
homie.
time, it wasn't, but
You gotta see homie that catfished him though.
you gotta see dog, man.
You gotta see dog, bro. Like dog had to catfish him and shit. Like shit was crazy. Hey man, anybody listening to this, bro? Don't catfish Blue, bro.
Nah.
Blue the only nigga I know
Honestly,
that I
bro,
think will get catfish.
I want Blue. I really wish the best. I wish the best for all my friends, bro. Like I really.
We ain't talking about Blue no more. We had a short pod today, man. That's all we got for today. I gotta goddamn do some filming real quick and enjoy my little week, man. I got some editing to do. Then I'm gonna enjoy my little week. I'm going to Texas next weekend. Hopefully we can record before I go to Texas. If Blue want to get on the
You
pod.
talking about this year? I mean, this week.
Yeah, I'm going next Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You want to see your family?
Yeah, I'm gonna see my mama and shit, man. I'm a Texas nigga and shit, so
You're not a real Texas nigga.
you not a real Texas nigga neither.
Yes, I am.
Nah, you a Milwaukee nigga.
You a Columbia County nigga.
Okay. Niggas be
I'll take
hanging.
it. I'll take it.
Niggas be hanging. Like, okay. Shit. Quiet and them be doing that. They be like, nigga, you not from Augusta, nigga. You from Columbia County. Boy, I don't give a fuck.
Man,
So-
fuck this nigga, man.
Who?
Boss be cheating, bro.
All right, man. That's all we got for this week. Now he about to start shitting on Boss. Boss do be cheating, though. Stop all that fucking cheating, Boss. God damn. He got the number 1 pick?
Nah, he ninth. I'm 10th, though.
Oh, okay. I got the number 1 pick?
Nah, you 5th.
That shit
That's a
lame,
bad spot,
man.
too, though.
I know. That shit lame. That's all we got for today, man. We out, man.